everyone. Let's understand about this scatter plot. So first of all, why do we create these scatter plots? A scatter plot is generally used to see the relational distribution of data. So primarily here we consume at least two numeric column. So whatever you put on x-axis, whatever you put on y-axis, both of them must be numeric, right? So let me show you with the help of an example how do you create the scatter plot. So first of all, in the visualization pane you're gonna choose this scatter plot. Now here I have the stock price data. Before I move further, let me show you the data. So what you see over here is I have, oops, I'm showing you a different data set, sorry. So now here what you see is here I have the company names for which I'm showing the stock price, their opening value and their closing value, right? So I'm going to find the relation between opening and closing. If it is opening with or at higher price, is it closing at higher price as well, or it is just opening at higher price and closing at lower price? That's what I'm going to see over here. So here is what we had just created from here. Now I need to find the relation between open and close. So what I'll do is I'll take open and I'll put in x-axis. I'll take close from here and I'll put it in y-axis. Now here what you see is just one dot. That is because it is by default summing them up all, which we don't require. So what you need to do is just either right click on this or click this button, okay? And from here just choose don't summarize, and you need to do the same thing for this as well, right? Now what you see over here is it shows quite a significant linear relationship between opening price and closing price, which means if it is opening at higher rate, it is closing also at the higher rate, right? So you see this is the closing price and this is the opening price. Let's take this point for example. So opening price was 92 and closing price was 53. Now if you see this, opening price was 75, which was lesser, and closing price was also lesser. Now let's talk about this. Here opening price was 208 and closing price was also 116. So if you see opening price, if opening price is increasing, closing price is also increasing. So this is why we use the scatter plot. Now let's talk about little bit of cosmetic things and making it more meaningful. So here what we see is just the relationship between opening and closing. Now what if I want to see it by company, for which company how it is performing? So here I have the companies and I'll just take that and put it into the legends. Now you can see over here, see this saffron color is Microsoft, dark blue is Intel, and light blue is, or sky blue is IBM, right? So these are looking quite cluttered. Let's do some bit of formatting, and here I have the markers. These dots are called the markers, nothing else, okay? So from here what I can do is, in this series what we have, this all are the name, all the series which we have, right? If you want to see some particular one, you can just choose that. Now from here if you want, you can choose the different style, you can choose different marker. I'm going to keep it oval only. I can increase the size a bit, right? This is looking much dirtier, okay? So let me keep this, let me make it like this. All right, so this is how you can play around the play around the marker size and all, right? So you see now we can clearly see that this saffron color is for Microsoft. If you click this, you are only going to see this saffron color, and that is for Microsoft, right? Same way, if you want to see the Intel, you can do this. If you want to see it for IBM, and just click on this to see again for all of them. Now there is another interesting part of this, but for that what we would require to do is we would require to first summarize these values, right? So first of all what I'm going to do is I'll just again bring it to the sum. If you want, you can do the average as well, right? It makes sense to do the average, right? Let's do the average part. And for opening and closing, for both of them I'm going to take a average of the prices, okay? So this is showing it like this. Now the next thing which I am going to do is I'll make the marker little bigger. Let me just go in marker, and from here I'll make it little bigger. And also what I'll do is I should put the marker legends category level. Okay, so here comes category level. I just wanted to show the name of these three companies as well, right? Now what I see over here is I'm just going to make it make a little bit of modification. So it looks pretty fine. The size looks pretty fine. So now what you see over here is IBM opening price was 102, average opening price was 102, and closing price was also uh, approximately similar, right? Almost similar. Okay, now the next part which I want to show you is this interesting part, play axis. Now in play axis, I'm going to take this date column and put it over here. Now you're gonna see the magic. You see here it is showing starting from 1st December 2005. Let me just, this is the end date, right? Let me just play this. Now you see it is starting from 1986, and you see how each of the companies are performing in terms of their average opening and closing by each of the day. Now you see this, how it is moving up, right? Now if you want to check the movement of any particular company, you can do this also, and it will show how that particular stock is moving, right? Now if you find it moving little slow, what I can do is, this is the hierarchical data because this is date column, so I have luxury or flexibility to choose year instead of the whole date. So I'll take this year from here and I'll put it over here. Now this is going to show by years, average stock opening and closing price by year for each of these three stocks. Now you see how interestingly it is moving, right? And imagine if you put this kind of graph on your dashboard, everybody is going to just love it. Okay, so this is how you can create this scatter plot, and like I always encourage you, go ahead and explore this visual tab and try to make different type of modification to look it much better and attractive. Thank you very much for watching the video once again, and wish you very